Hey YouTube, this is Maisha. Remember to like and subscribe. You want to ring that bell so you get notifications anytime I upload new videos. I upload new videos on Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. On this channel, we talk about the different ways to earn passive income online. Today, I haven't done this in a while, but I want to show you guys how to craft a quick ebook inside of Canva. So Canva is a powerful tool, and there's a reason why I want you guys to craft a quick ebook is because next week or the next video that we do, we're going to start speaking about email marketing, and it's so important for you guys to have a lead magnet. So you want to make sure that you are providing people with something for free in exchange for their email. So there is power in building a list. So right now, what I'm going to do is screen share and we're going to dive right into this. So let's see. So you guys see that I have Canva up right away. So what we are going to do is you're going to be on the home page of Canva. Canva did have an update. So you want to type in the word ebook, right? But not only that, when you type in the word ebook, you're going to see that there's ebook template and there's ebook multiple pages, right? So multiple pages is going to be good because what happens is when you scroll down, you're going to see that you are going to be able to have templates that is already done and made for you. So when you have multiple pages, it's really good because you get to craft it and create it to how you like it. All you have to do is just look at this. This one's good. Is scroll down and just you are able to get a preview on how the pages look. There's many different templates. But since I actually scrolled here, this one looks great right here. And look at it. It's like 25 different pages. And the coloring, the aesthetics look really nice. And the beauty when you have templates like this is you are able to craft it as your own. Now, although this looks great, as you guys can see, it's 25 pages. So the key of this video is to craft something that is really simplistic, right? So what we're going to do is go home again, and then we're going to type in the word ebook, right? And we're going to make sure that we're looking for multi-pages. Now, when I say multi-pages, you see something short. We want something that's like 5 pages. We don't want to overwhelm people. You see this one even has 4 pages. So my advice to you guys is to look for something that's really short. Now, before we getting into crafting an ebook, we're going to be using two tools. It is Canva and ChatGPT. Y'all know I love me some ChatGPT. I do have the paid version of ChatGPT, but I'm going to use the original version. I might use a newer one. I'm going to use, the 40 version because I believe that everybody can use that. It's just the amount of times you can use it. So we're going to craft the ebook and we're going to do a short one. So what I would suggest that everybody starts with a specific industry that you have expertise with. One thing that I love and I have expertise with is crafting tea blends. So we're going to be going over different niches, but I'm going to create a quick ebook on how to make tea blends. So you see that one is 5 pages. So let's do this. All right, so you see what we want to do is we want to go to elements and we want to look for pictures. So I want to look for an element that have herbs. So you see how this picture has herbs. Just remember there's a paid and there's a free version. So if you see anything with the little crowns on it, it's for pro. It's paid. I believe it's between like $15 to $20. I had Canva for a long time, so I might have a price that's not offered anymore. But definitely what you want to do is look at all the different elements, and they are beautiful. But there's elements that's free. You understand? Like this is free. This is free right here. So you want to look for pictures that's intriguing. You understand? So you have different fonts, you have different colors that's accessible to you, but what I want to do is go over to ChatGPT. So create a 5-page ebook, how to create tea blends, beginner friendly guide. Right? No, probably spelled everything wrong, but look how it's giving me the intro. Look at that. It gave me the intro, what I could put inside of it. It's giving me information about types of tea, the essential tools and ingredients, very simplistic, short to the point, step-by-step tea blending process. Yeah, giving me step-by-step. And then the last is the conclusion, right? Happy blending. So the first thing what I want to do is put craft me a better title. The Art of Tea Blending, a beginner's guide to creating unique, flavorful tea blends. How beautiful. So one thing if you notice that when people's using ChatGPT, they always got like these quotation marks in the beginning. So you want to take out the quotation marks. So let's start crafting our guide. Paste. Right. So I'm going to, and this is all live, like pre-plan, I'm not editing this. Excuse me. So let's see. So Maisha is my name. Actually, I'm gonna put Elevate with Maisha. Look how I'm centering this. And see, when you go to the top, you have tabs. And like I said, Canva did this update where you can just make sure that everything's in alignment. So you just have to play with everything. But that looks good to me. I like the colors of this. I probably could change it to green. Let's see. I could delete this element if I don't want it, which I think I'm about to do. I don't think it's needed. It might be needed. I'm gonna bring it back. So if you want to bring something back that you delete, you want to put this here, right? So I can put a little quick quote. Let's see. Give me a short quote. Blending ebook. Blending tea is like painting with flavors. Each ingredient adds a unique brushstroke to create a masterpiece in every cup. I love this. I want to copy this. Make sure when you're using ChatGPT to read, and you don't want to do everything word from word. You want to use your creativity. However, like I said, we want to make sure that we are making this look good. You'll put elevate Maisha. You want to make sure that everything's centered, everything's in alignment. Um, let's see how I like how that looks. Oh, position. Okay, so when you want to make sure that everything is looking right, let's see, middle, bottom. No, go back. I have some brand colors. You could create, I could go into how to create some brand colors later. I don't know, keep it like that. Position, center. We want to center. See, I'm centering everything because a lot of stuff is not centered. See with this right here, position, center. And then this right here as well, it is centered. See, when you don't have the option to do it, it shows that it's centered. So this beginner page, maybe a lot. Let me just look up one more option. I'll keep it like this for now. All right, so now we have page number 2. So what I'm gonna do is delete this because it already have like an element inside. I could put a picture like this or maybe this, same thing. Now let's go back to ChatGPT and see what we have for our page 1, right? So table of contents, I do want a table of contents page, and I see that this does not have one. So what I could do is I can add a page, right? And since I've added a page, I want to see what the predominant font is with this. We gotta get a little creative sometimes. So you have like a heading, right? So the heading, we're going to put table of contents. Let me tell you something about Canva. Canva does not have spell check. I'm gonna repeat, Canva does not have spell check. Where's my key? All right, so Canva does not have spell check. So make sure that you are checking your work. See, that wasn't censored. Now, what I want to do is put this in like a nice font. I have like saved ones, but I can't think of one right now. So let's see what we could do. Make that bold. I'm gonna make it a little bit big. All right. I'm gonna come up with I could do a subheading, but I'm gonna do this. Um, go back to ChatGPT. I want to put this here. I'm gonna copy this. Copy. That came out so like, ugh, right? So when you see that, you want to first go to position. You want to make this show this is centered, right? Then you want to click on a page and you want to click on alignment and you want to see how you can bring this into alignment, right? So you have one. Now the wording is off, right? So I want to go back just full because I did that. So I kind of got that in alignment, but a suggestion of what y'all could do, and for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna do it the lazy way, right? Is when you go to heading, to make it make sense, go to one, go to one. center it. I have a explanation point there. That's one. I'm gonna go to two. Remember, we're gonna go to position. We're gonna center it. You see how like it comes up with this little kind of it's almost like a ruler. That's step two. Just to make this simple. I'm gonna bring it down. See? So number three is essential ingredients. Write three first. Yep. That was my fault why it came out like that. See? Oh boy. See a problem already. Position, centered. Okay. Essential ingredients. Number four. There's easier ways to do this, but like I said, I don't want this to be like a 30-minute video. Four. So it came out easy, so we center it. Four. Number five. Write the number first. Five. Center it. Now you want to play with the alignment to make sure it's not like cutting off the screen. Then you got to check your pages also to make sure the pages are not being cut off. So we're going to make sure this is centered, this is centered, this is centered, centered, centered. And then I already know the spacing off, but this could do, if I wanted to, I could update the color of the page. Let's see if I want. See, just make the color of the page look a little bit better. So we got two pages. We got the title page. That title page look a little bit busy to me. And I'm gonna add them quotation marks back. However, it's an e-guide, right? So, all right, so we got two pages right here. Now we're gonna see what this is. So it says do things at your pace. Let me see how we crafted this. So it says introduction to a tea introduction to tea blending. So I might pivot the way that this look. And sometimes I suggest to keep the way that the layout is, because it might be good. Let's see. So I'm gonna keep it like this. I can add a quote here if I choose to. But let's see. This layout, we're probably gonna switch. Now, if you ever wanted to delete an element, of course, you just have to hit delete, right? So let's see what we have. We have a little bit about the tea blending. So let's see what we could do with this. I could bring this down. edit, bring this down. I have the words, bring that down a little bit, bring that down. If you want to increase your font, you would click that so it could be visible. And if you don't like the font that you have, even though I really suggest sometimes the pages look good, but it's up to you to see what you like. I don't know how that just happened. Wrong page. Let's see. T blending. Let me see what I have to add here. Why your own custom blend. Now remember, change the wording. Don't just copy and paste all the time. For the sake of this video, I'm doing that, but you want to make sure that everything is making sense, right? So you see we have that. Now here you could add your website if you choose to, or you could do like to um do like a kind of like watermark kind of thing where you could do at Maisha, something. Or you could just leave it blank. You can add your website. Okay. So let's see. Do things at your pace. Life is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. 10-word quotes. He warms the soul, awakens the mind, and soothes the heart, right? Let me see if it's worth changing. Do things at your pace. Life is not a race. I kind of like that though. Ah, let's see. I think I like that. But we want to be different, right? That's the T. Tea warms the soul, awakens the mind, and of course, you want to give credit to people that do this, the quotes. But right now, so it says Introduction to Tea Blending. Tea blending is an art that combines various tea blends, herbs, spices. You see all this, why tea blends and their own tea. See how it's coming along? Oh, it's so great. All right. So we have that. So we're gonna move a little bit quicker now. Since you got the little gist. So we're moving on to page 2, understanding the different types of tea. Hmm. 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 Different types of tea. Where is it? So mommy quiet. I'm just trying to put this in as quick as I can. This is long, so well, that's not gonna fit. Oh, it did. Cool. Look at that. You have the gentle power to protect your peace. We're gonna keep that quote because protecting your peace deals with tea, being in a Zen mode. We love that, right? So we have page 3 done. Of course, 3 turned into 4 because we added a table of contents. So now we have the essence, tools and ingredients. So we're gonna duplicate this. What? Control V. So if you ever make a mistake, so make sure that you copy, paste. I gave you the tools. And then we're gonna have the ingredients. Remember, when you do this, I want to keep on saying center, and then you want to make sure the next one is center because you want everything in alignment. I don't believe I checked it with this one, so let's look at the position. Center, it wasn't like way off. That's supposed to be the way it is. I could center it. I could keep it to like the left. No, centered. I'm centered since I messed with it. There we go. So everything is centered. Now, this do look a little bit off. So I could play with around with that. Um, However, I could raise this a little to make sure the position is centered. Then I could raise this to make it align with the picture. So it's like not 100 like percent weird. Then I could go back here with the position, make sure that's centered. This is centered. That's fine. And once again, all right, so we have another page, the step-by-step process. So we have, sorry, I'll have to change the picture. Let's see, what do we like here? Yeah, how cute. I'm gonna add a picture from Jump. This is a workmate book. Sorry, that's a workbook. All right, so I'm gonna have to duplicate again. All right, so let's see. We got the step-by-step tea blending process. Once you could just tap. Go back to ChatGPT. This one's long, so I gotta make sure to add like Could probably fit 3 in the front. Look, copy. See, I said it's long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're gonna encounter these things. So we gotta figure out how to continue. So we're gonna do like step 4 and 5, just to make it look the same. Step 4 and step 5, copy. See? So it shows, that's what happened. Skip the page. Let's see. So as I said, I was updating that. See? So we have the beginner's page. We have the table of contents. We have the teas, warms the soul, awakens the mind. So this is the introduction to tea blending. And I already see an error. It says introduction, introduction. So that's the next thing. You want to proofread your work. See, now let's give us some room to fix our stuff and center it. And then just play around with the size too. Because you want stuff to be easy to read. See? Types of teas. We have that. So that's the same. So that was a page. Now we have number 5, right? Now, what I can do is use one of like these older pages that I have just so everything don't look the exact same. And I might do this, duplicate the page, right? But when you want to move it down, I could do move down, move down, move down, move down, move down. But I'm gonna move one up. Okay. So now we're gonna do number 5. Scroll up a little bit. Tips and tricks for making a terrific tea blend. Hurry up. This probably is gonna be bad. All right, so the tips and tricks for making a perfect tea blend. What's the next tab? We have steps, right? So what we want to do is this. This is the first 3. Then I could add the text element here. I'm gonna add numbers because to make it like simplistic so people know. 1, 2, 3. And what I want to add, let's see. Mm, so big. Oh, hold on one second. So we see that this is airline. There you go. So you want to keep that verbiage there. I'm gonna bold it to make it look the same. And it was 16. So we're gonna put this down, put this up. Number 4, number 5. I gotta change the alignment, of course, because it's off the page. Okay, we know that this is like way off the page. So when you see that, you have to play around with the spacing so you see how it comes in. So there we go. We're in bounds. So the thing is with this, it has to be 16, like a straight 16. There we go. We can make it a little bit skinnier. There we go. So, pop, pop, pop. Let's get another quote. See, one quote. All right, so we have that. Now with this, I'm going to have to duplicate it because I know I got a conclusion page. Remember, always move one down if you want to have the pages together. Now I have to scroll up and we're gonna have conclusion. Number, positions. We're gonna center that. That one's not really centered, but it is what it is. We're gonna put this. I'm gonna delete this element, but we're gonna change the size, of course. Make it bold. All right. Now the thing about it is, you see how I'm writing my website all the time? If I wanted to like put a link, and this is why I want to just give you a quick insight where I'll expand upon this video. But if I wanted to direct people to like affiliate website where I have teas or something like that, what I can do is I could click on any word. So let's see how, let me just backtrack. That mistake. I could click on any word. So let's say if I have the word delightful, I could add, you see those little links right here? I can make it a hyperlink and bring them to any kind of website that I want. So I want to give you a little tip. So I could give people a workbook. One second, I'll change that one more time. So I'll show you the example. My website, if I go to www.coachmye.com, and it's moving so slow. Let's see. Let's see. I don't got time for that to be moving slow. Food, forest, feeds. I'm trying to direct to my actual food forest site. So really and honestly, this is a site that I should have had it at from jump, but this is like the real tea blending website. So if I want to have it here, what I will do is just a quick change this real quick. Right? I'm going to click on here and I have my hyperlinks and I'm going to put my link here. Done. So when I click here, it's going to direct me to my Etsy shop, right? So once again, click, done. It'll bring me to the Etsy store because I got tea blends in there. Paste, done, done. I want a hyperlink right now. Done. Oh my God, how many pages? I feel like I keep on doing this. W food. See, a lot of stuff that you're gonna do is just like repetitive. Done. Oh, how many more pages I got? Boom, boom, boom. Done. Food, forest, seeds, and teas.com, right? So we got food, forest, seeds, and teas. That's my business. And that is it. So of course it says Elevate with Maisha, but I'll put my name. There we go. So guys, this is what you do. So when you want to preview your link, what you could do is one, it depends on how you want to do it. You could create a template link. One second, because I want to make sure I give y'all the right one. Um, let's see, brand template. No, we don't want to do it like that. So preview. Let's do the preview, but I don't want people editing this, right? So I'm going to do the template link. It'll give you a link. This is where you can start uploading it onto your website. Um, right? So when you download this, you always want to download it as a PDF standard, right? And you can find the PDF. Not gonna do that right now, but let's look at the preview. So what we want to do is present, look, this is how it's going to look. See, when I click on the link, it'll bring me to the website. Give them a workbook. And there you have it. That's how you create an ebook. All right. So hope that was valuable. Now let me just stop screen sharing if I can find it. I've been doing this so long. All right, guys. So I hope that was valuable to you guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That was unfiltered, uncut. So we created an ebook. So guys, remember to like and subscribe. You want to ring that bell so you get notifications anytime I upload new videos. I upload new videos on Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I appreciate y'all. Have a fantastic day. Zai Jane.